Daniel has been investing for 6 years. This morning, his portfolio crossed $100,000 for the first time. He stares at it for a long time. $100,000 is the most important milestone in personal finance, not because of what you have, because of what quietly changes in how your money behaves the moment you cross it. Three things change at $100,000. The math shifts. Volatility feels different. And the biggest investing mistake becomes available to you for the first time. For years, the portfolio grew mostly from what Daniel put in. At $100,000, the math shifts. The portfolio starts contributing more and more on its own. $100,000 at 7% generates $7,000 a year. That is more than Daniel earns in a month from his job. For the first time, his money is working harder than he is. The first $100,000 took Daniel 6 years. The second will take 4. The third, 2.5. The math accelerates because the portfolio is now compounding on a meaningful base. Even if Daniel stops contributing entirely, $100,000 becomes $761,000 in 30 years at 7%. The first $100,000 is not just a milestone, it is a permanently running engine. A 10% market drop at $10,000 feels like $1,000. The same 10% drop at $100,000 feels like $10,000. The percentage did not change. The emotional experience completely did. 3 months after hitting $100,000, the market corrects. Daniel watches $14,000 disappear in 30 days. He knows the math. He still feels sick. The visceral feeling of watching a large number drop never fully goes away. What changes is your ability to contextualize it. That skill is worth more than any investment strategy. When the portfolio drops, convert it back to a percentage. Check. Historical recovery data. Confirm your contribution is still running. Then close the laptop. Those 3 steps are the entire response. Every major US market drop in recorded history has recovered fully. The recovery is not guaranteed. It is, historically, 100% from every decline we have ever seen. The moment most investors cross $100,000, a specific temptation arrives. Add complexity. Get clever. Move it somewhere better. All 3 are the same mistake with different names. Daniel starts researching. He has $100,000 now. He feels like the simple strategy that got him here is too basic for where he is going. The strategy that built $100,000 is the strategy that builds $1 million. Low-cost index fund, tax-advantaged accounts, automated contributions. Nothing changes except the numbers. Complexity costs money, higher fees, more emotional decisions, more opportunities to get the timing wrong. The simple portfolio at $100,000 outperforms the complex 1 by $163,000 over 20 years. 4 things legitimately change at $100,000. Tax strategy, risk review, contribution rate, and basic estate planning. None of them require buying different investments. Tax strategy at $100,000 starts saving real money. Max the Roth IRA every year. Maximize pre-tax contributions to reduce this year's tax bill. And hold the right funds in the right accounts. Asset location means holding the right funds in the right accounts. Bond funds generate taxable income, hold them inside the 401k. Index funds are already tax efficient, hold them anywhere. $76,000 difference. From where the funds sit, not from which funds you pick. Asset location is one of the few free returns available in investing. Risk review once a year at $100,000. 3 questions. What is my stock to bond ratio? Am I diversified? And how far am I from needing this money? Annual, not weekly. Simple allocation. Rule your age as a rough percentage in bonds. At 32, Daniel stays 90% stocks. Bonds are for protecting wealth close to retirement, not for building it in your 30s. The portfolio at $100,000 is sensitive to how much more you add. Every additional $100 a month at this stage compounds dramatically. When income grows, contributions grow with it. $200 more per month, starting at $100,000, adds $107,000 at retirement. The compounding base amplifies every additional dollar you put in at this stage. At $100,000, basic estate planning becomes relevant for the first time. Named beneficiaries on every account. A basic will and a yearly review, 2 hours. Nobody thinks they need it until they do. Daniel checks his 401k beneficiary for the first time since he opened it. It still names a person from 6 years ago. This happens more often than anyone admits. 5 actions at $100,000. Tax optimization confirmed. Annual risk review done. Contribution rate increased. Beneficiaries updated. Strategy unchanged. One afternoon. Then leave it alone. At $100,000, the same 7% hits differently in both directions. The gains feel more motivating. The losses feel more painful. This asymmetry is the primary source of bad investment decisions. One emotional sell during a market drop costs $22,000 to $35,000 in long-term wealth. More than most people save in an entire year lost from a single bad decision during a temporary decline. 2 rules that eliminate most bad investing decisions. If your life situation has not changed, your strategy does not change. If the reason is because the market moved, that is not a reason. Daniel, at 32, with $100,000, contributing $1,200 a month. No strategy changes. At 55, $1,540,000. The power is in the consistency, not the complexity. At $100,000, the comparison trap becomes genuinely dangerous. The numbers are large enough to tempt real risk. Someone made 40% on options. Someone doubled in crypto. The boring index fund feels like it is underperforming. For every person posting about doubling their money in crypto, there are many more who lost and never posted about it. Survivorship bias makes extreme risk look like the average outcome. It is not. Want to experiment with individual stocks or crypto? Fine. Use 5 to 10% of the portfolio money you could lose entirely without changing the plan. After the core is secured, not before. Daniel, 1 year later, $118,000. He changed nothing except updating his beneficiaries and confirming his asset location. The portfolio did $7,000 of the work without him. The next milestone, $250,000, arrives in approximately 5 years from $100,000. The first $100,000 took Daniel 6 years. The next $150,000 takes 5. The engine is accelerating. The complete $100,000 milestone checklist. 6 items. 1 afternoon. Then leave the strategy alone. Screenshot this. The people who reach $1 million are not the ones who found a better strategy at $100,000. They are the ones who kept doing the same thing patiently until the compounding did what compounding does. $100,000 is not a destination. It is the foundation everything after rests on. The construction continues. The strategy does not change. The patience does not change. Only the numbers change. If you have not built the 4 investment foundation that gets you to $100,000, that video is the next one to watch. Subscribe to Wealth Construct. Share this with someone who just hit $100,000 and is wondering what to change. The answer is almost nothing. How far are you from $100,000? Or if you have already crossed it, what changed for you when you did? Drop it below. The real math, always. I'm Professor Alex. This is Wealth Construct. Wealth Construct. The real math, always.